Trigger warning. The following content may discuss sensitive topics such as mental health, abuse, violence. Please proceed with caution and take care of yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to step away.
First of all, we're going to address when Sharon joins TikTok, because this is quite important, okay? When Sharon joins TikTok, can you do that from the beginning, Sam? Okay, so I'll let you listen.
9, 10, I think, 2018. No, it must have been 2018 because I had the CAF, because I used to do lives in the CAF, doing breakfast and that with all the builders. And everybody used to call me Sasha in the CAF. Yeah. I just stuck to that. And then I used to, when I got the new CAF, I used to be on the griddle. Did you watch me when I used to do the griddle? Did you watch me when I used to do the griddle? Yeah.
You can't make this stuff up.
I used to do the doctors. People used to come in and go, where's your cat then? People coming from TikTok, so that's when TikTok was nice. And then coming my cat, I'd have like a coffee morning. When it was TikTok, or was that when it was musically? No, TikTok. It was TikTok.
I just need to understand something.
So I'm going to give you a brief description of what happened, because a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people have jumped on the bandwagon. So, I became a TikToker during COVID and made so many really lovely, I thought were friends. This might be a couple of videos, but it'll give you sort of an outline of the story. So what happened was I joined TikTok and
people can't hear properly.
I know.
Can you what does my volume sound like? I don't understand what's doing it.
Lift that up off the floor, Sam.
Can you see me better now?
Can you put it on a table?
I can, but then I'll have to stand up. Oh, this is just great, isn't it? Why, after all the times my phones never play up, they're playing up tonight? It's echo. There's an echo. I knew there was.
It's because we're always listening, it's feedback.
Oh, right, you mute and see if my changes.
Yeah, but you say that. I don't know how to mute, do I?
Settings.
Where's...
Why is it doing that? Yeah, it is. It's offering. Can you hear me now? Do I sound better now? Do I sound better now? What about now? Is it echoing now?
Right, play it from the beginning and I'll mute every time you do a video. Go.
Oh, okay.
I'd lost my business.
Do it from the beginning, Sam.
Oh, okay.
Coming on here, 20, 10, I think, 2018. No, it must have been 2018 because I had the CAF, because I used to do lives in the CAF, doing breakfast and that with all the builders. And everybody used to call me Sasha in the CAF. Yeah. So I just stuck to Sash. And then I used to, when I got the new CAF, I used to be on the griddle. Did you watch me when I used to do the griddle? Did you watch me when I used to do the griddle? Yeah.
You can't make this stuff up.
And I used to do all the breakfasts and people used to come in and go, where's your CAF then? And people used to come in from TikTok, so that's when TikTok was nice. And then would come in my CAF and I'd have like a coffee morning.
Was that when it was TikTok or was that when it was Musically? No, TikTok. It was TikTok.
I just need to understand something.
So I'm going to give you a brief description of what happened, because a lot of people don't know and a lot of people have jumped on the bandwagon. So I became a TikToker during COVID and made so many really what I thought was friends. This might be a couple of videos, but it'll give you sort of an outline of the story. So what happened was I joined TikTok and I'd lost my business. As everybody knows, I had a CAF in Romford. It was Lockie's old CAF off of Towie, and I had bought the lease. So I ran that for 4 or 5 months and then we hit COVID. So obviously I was bored. I didn't even hear of TikTok. I never heard of it before, ever. And I then joined up and I just watched and saw people having fun, being kind to each other. And it's really a platform that I quite enjoyed, but I was getting consumed into it. Like, it was drawing me in. Because we had so much time in COVID, I had the time to obviously get into it. Coming on here, 20...
Do you want me to carry on with the videos?
No, hold on. I want to just say it. Listen, I've just been looking at some of the comments while that was going on. Can we stop arguing amongst ourselves? Listen, look, I understand that Liv is in the live. She's got every right to be here and listen, and I hope that she does listen. Can we stop with the comments? Allow her to listen, and then we'll. I'm sure that we'll have her opinion afterwards. I'm sure that we will. Please stop in the comments. It's not fair. I don't want anybody going for anybody. This is about raising awareness, not about beating each other down in the comments.
It's not as anybody else.
Just be, respectful. Is that okay, everyone? Right, just a little recap that Sharon had said, made up this elaborate story that, she used to do lives in the cafe. Everybody used to come in the cafe, for their breakfast and everything else. You've heard it all. Lou stuck up for her because Lou lies. They all lie for her. And then the video of her when she explained when she actually did come on TikTok. So the second part was actually true. The first part was a load of rubbish. No one went into a cafe for breakfast from TikTok. That's not how it was. Right. I can't see any messages that Liv's put up in the comments, but everybody's going for Liv and telling her to stop. Liv, can you just wait?
Liv, it's not about you, Liv. Dear God.
I was unfortunate. We're going to have to mute till the end of the live and then give you the opportunity to come up. But please be respectful. I don't do the lives like she does, I'm afraid. We're not like that. You're all right making videos of me then saying, what?
Just ignore
right. No, hold on a minute. What video have I made of you? What video have I made of you? Haven't made a video. So pipe down, yeah, and wait till the end. You've got anything to say, then you can come up and say it. Be respectful in my live. Anyway, so that's what she's, the lies that she's saying about joining TikTok. You've all heard it. We all remember when she joined. She was on an app called Meet Me before, where a lot of people know her from there. It's just showing you, what lengths she does go to with the lies. Please, everybody, just ignore Liv. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the charity. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a backstory of what she was saying. Now I'm concentrating on the comments, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't, just ignore.
Right, everybody just ignore. I don't want to see any more comments to Liv. Just ignore. Let her say whatever she likes, because that just shows her the person that she is at the end of the day. I mean, this whole live would benefit her, because maybe then she'd have an opinion and I'd listen to it. And it is for people like you, so you don't get scammed and lied to. So please wait till the end and then have your opinion. No, because I wanted to say about the awareness. Okay, right, we're going to move on to the charity. I'm not taking any more notice of the comments. Please stop. Right, the charity. Do you want to do first couple and then?
Yeah.
We've done in 2 nights 1,100 quid. So I had the pleasure of going up there and giving all the Easter eggs that you donated to them literally last month. And as you know, all of you donated eggs, and it was amazing. So we've now raised 1,100 quid. I loaded my van. I drove down to there, which actually I might find a picture. Hold on. So that was one load off a van that was sent over there. The rest were in the van, which we unloaded. We done in 2 nights, 1,100 quid. So I had the pleasure of going up there and giving all the Easter eggs that you donated to them literally last month. And as you know, all of you donated eggs and it was amazing. So we've now raised 1,100 quid. I loaded my van. I drove down to there.
You're on repeat.
Hold on.
Huh?
It's repeated, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know whether people are doing it because they started saying mute, Wibble.
I did mute. No, leave the comments. I'm asking everybody else to be respectful and not even to comment, replying to her. Poola, do you want to just mute her? Just mute her till the end. Right, so we're concentrating on this. If she's that childish, I think we already know what kind of person that she actually is. I think she's showing it to herself. We don't need to express that. Right, so in these videos, she's saying about the charity with the Easter eggs and the raised £1,100. So back in 2021, Easter. Okay, now it's important that you listen to this bit. So in Easter of 2021, she done a weekend where she was raising money for Haven Hospice, and she was asking people to donate eggs. So she put, I think it was a wish list up on Amazon and getting people to send eggs to her house. Okay, she did go to Haven Hospice. Now this was in lockdown. Okay, so at no point did she go in there. She could only stand outside and pass the eggs over that way. As you can see, she showed a photograph. That is true. She did go and give the eggs. But one thing I want to make clear, why would you go all the way to Haven Hospice to donate the eggs, but you didn't give the £1,100 that everybody had raised for that charity? She did not give the charity the £1,100. In fact, the charity wasn't aware of the £1,100 until the beginning of 2022. Okay? And this will all make sense near the end. Do you want to go on to the next one, Sam?
Yeah, do you want to mute and then I'll go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Right, so people are saying, what are the raffle prizes? So the raffle prizes are loads of Prosecco, sunbed courses for the raffle. There's a caravan weekend to be won. There's chocolates. There's baby hampers. There's a beautiful, massive, great big Audrey Hepburn canvas picture that someone's donated. There's, oh my God, there's just loads. There's like lashes, magnetic lashes. I know they're just little prizes, but someone's donated them. There's champagne. There's meals. So Brazza in Romford. If you've not been there, it's amazing. My friend Louis owns it. He donated a voucher for 2 with drinks. That's up for auction. Not auction, raffle. But what's that? The Orange Tree. They've donated a meal with drinks.
Well, you can't see that.
There's a caravan weekend to be won.
Not going to be able to see that.
Is it paused?
No, no.
Or is it ended?
No.
Right, I'll explain that. Right, so
There's a beautiful, massive.
Go on then.
is it at the end bit of it?
That was the end, yeah.
I think there's a little bit more of it, isn't there?
No, it cuts off.
Great big Audrey Hepburn
You what?
canvas picture that someone's donated.
Where is it? Oh, no, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, that's the end of it.
Prizes.
Okay, so in this video, she's telling you all the raffle prizes. Okay, this is before, obviously, the charity event. So she's telling you all the raffle prizes that she's got in. One, she says the Audrey Hepburn picture, which after the charity event is seen on her wall. Didn't even enter the raffle. It's seen on her wall. She still has it. And that's what the video was showing at the end. As for the messages that you couldn't see, I will explain them. So one of the raffle prizes was Sharon was given a long weekend, I think it was, as a prize, okay, to one of the raffle tickets. Somebody did win, and she sent Sharon a message about when it's available for her, and I think it was a couple of messages, and then Sharon just sent no and wouldn't let her have the caravan. Later on, I will tell you about the money for the caravan, okay? But I'll tell you that at the end. So she put in a raffle prize for the caravan, her caravan, for the weekend for somebody as a prize, didn't let them have it. As one of the raffle prizes, Sharon kept and is on her wall. We have had number of lives previous where people have come in that used to be in our WhatsApp groups and have confirmed that people that bought the raffle tickets on TikTok didn't get prizes. She only allowed like her friends to get the prizes or the people that were in the pub that day. Okay? Now, a lot of people did buy raffle tickets. Okay, so that's just addressing that part. The next part, Sam, on mute.
Thanks.
So, Haven Hospice is in Woodford Bridge. This is going to be my last video on this after this. So, we are doing a charity night. Or actually, it's a charity day. It's Sunday the 23rd of May. We are trying to raise $10,000 for terminally ill children and seriously ill children. They're not well at all. So I had the pleasure of going up there and giving all the Easter eggs that you donated to them literally last month. They are absolutely amazing. Like, it is so beautiful up there, but they're running out of money. So I thought, you know what? Let's do a TikTok party. Let's get out there and raise money. We done in 2 nights 1,100 quid. So we've got like just under 9,000 to raise. We can do this, TikTokers. Let's do it. 23rd of May, Sasha Fontaine at Outlook.com over at PayPal. Right, so if nobody's in the know, here, this is our charity event. We are going to do a charity night for the Haven Hospice in Woodford Bridge. I've dealt with these in Christmas, and as you know, all of you donated eggs, and it was amazing. So we've now raised 1,100 quid. We are now having a charity night, and we're having a buffet, entertainment, as you've heard, George and Steve at HPE. So all you need to do is a ticket only function. It's also a TikTok party. So all you TikTokers can meet me and a lot of other TikTokers that are going to turn up. So your tickets are £10. It's a ticket only event. And you go over to PayPal and you go to Sasha Fontaine at Outlook.com. So you'll get your buffet, entertainment. There's going to be a raffle. There's going to be some amazing prizes there. And we also need volunteers. So if you want to volunteer and help me get some more prizes, hey, so you can donate by going to www.sashafontaine.co.uk, my lovely. There's raffle tickets for £5, or there's tickets. If you just put it's a donation instead of a ticket. Joe from Cambridge has just donated £10 for a raffle ticket. Let's have a little flick. There you go, Joe, 231 to 235. Joe Cambridge, 231 to 235. Your name's on the back. I have your phone number, babe, because I know who you are. So we're going to do another one. She got £10. So we have got number 71 to 75. Joe, these are your numbers, 231 to 235. 71 to 75. This is for Joe Cambridge. These are your 2 raffle tickets. Good luck, my lovely. They're going into the box too. If anybody's not available on Sunday and are at home, you can't get here, we are actually going to stream the whole charity event. So you'll see me singing, you'll see other people singing. There's karaoke. Someone's just paid another £10. So we can be live at 3 p.m. It's £5 a strip. So if you want to go over and purchase your tickets, it's at www.sashafontaine.co.uk. Go to the top tab, charity event, and you can buy your ticket down. Go to PayPal, SashaFontaine@outlook.com. Purchase your ticket. So, Haven Hospice.
Okay, so just showed, I don't know if people realise that tickets went from £5 to £10, and there was two PayPals, well, two accounts for you to pay into. That was just to make that aware. Just remember, she still keeps saying that she's raised £1,100 already, and still Haven Hospice didn't receive that money, and still hadn't on this day that she's making these videos. They had no knowledge of £1,100 being raised. So she's using two PayPals, okay? So all the ticket money, donation money, raffle money is all going into her PayPal accounts, okay? This is all to do with PayPal accounts you need to keep an eye on. Just that. Next one.
Okay, you're going to mute, yeah.
Purchase your tickets. It's at www.sashafontaine.co.uk. Go to the top tab, charity event, and you can buy your ticket down. Go to PayPal, SashaFontaine@outlook.com. Purchase your ticket. Purchase your tickets. It's at www.sashafontaine.
That's that same one.
That was showing that she's using two accounts. Go to the next one.
We done in 2 nights, 1,100 quid. We done in 2 nights, 1,100. There was no £1,000 for Easter eggs. People donated Easter eggs. There was no £1,000 for Easter eggs. People
I had to tell you, I couldn't leave the voices in.
Oh, Sam.
TikTok took them. TikTok muted it.
Oh, I could have done it separate.
Yeah, TikTok.
Right, okay, what she's saying there, if you play it, and I can tell you at the same time, if you turn it down, play it and turn it down. Okay, here she's saying they've just got back, and you can see Ruth, and then you can see Tracy at the door, and we raised £5,000. You can tell how much I've watched it, can't you? We raised £5,000. Then she's telling you that she's going to go to the caravan for a couple of days. They've been caught in the rain. Oh, let me sort my hair out. She's thanking everybody that was there. Let me sort my dress out. Okay, we raised over £5,000. This is what she's saying in that one. So we went from 5 to over. We raised £5,000 in the next one.
What was the next one?
Yeah.
Can't see it. It's that letter.
You don't need to see it. I can say it afterwards.
Oh, I've got the volume down.
in Woodford Bridge, or Woodford/Woodford Green. So as you know, in between, we did the charity event and we raised 4,300 and whatever the pence was. We also did a raffle for raffle tickets and we raised £1,460 in the end. But at the time when I done a video, it was 1,100, and people accused me of not transferring it over to Haven Hospice. So clearly, as you can see, that was transferred over 1,460. So there you go. Smithy and Lucy Lockett, you have a lot to say for yourself, don't you? So yes, I did do wonderful work for that lovely charity, and I probably will do it again. But one thing I won't be called is a thief. So the police are now notified. Everything's screenshotted. So when they come and see me on Friday, if they need to make an arrest, which they won't, if they need to make an arrest for my theft, then they will do. So I've now put that forward. Smithy, hiding behind a fake profile. Now you can apologise because I put the letter up there. All you got to do, the number's on there, the address is on there. Give them a little phone, speak to Sophie. Sophie will tell you where you got your figures completely wrong, but I'm sure I'll be pulled up on that saying, oh, it's 4,300. There was no £1,000 for Easter eggs. People donated Easter eggs. I think I've actually got the photos of the Easter eggs donated. And then I loaded my van. I drove down to there, which actually I might find a picture. Hold on. So that was one load off a van that was sent over there. The rest were in the van, which we unloaded. So when you make videos about me, I think you need to find out the facts. And the facts are 100% true. But you know what? People go, don't justify yourself, Sasha. I will justify myself. I've been on it for just over 18 months now, and all the bullshit that's been said about me, I've justified every single time, and I will carry on justifying myself. So Smithy, Lucy Lockett, Julie, 63, all you lot, you won't say sorry when it's all proven. You won't say I'm sorry. You won't fucking phone me. You've got my phone number. You've got my address. Why don't you come and knock on my door and face me? I'll be back there on Thursday. You can knock on my door. 100% you can knock on my door. If you need the address, just inbox me and I'll send it to you. Or I'll say it on here. I don't give a fuck. Because, like, who's going to knock on my door? You lot ain't, for a start. Because you're just cowards. You're all hiding behind fake profiles. And I'm stepping up with my real name, my AKA, my business, my cafes, my phone number. Like 07507 310065. Pause that and take that. Give me a call.
I can confirm that's not her number.
The police have been notified. Like, would I really be on a fucking platform like this going, yeah, I stole off a Haven Hospice. Yeah, I nicked an Easter egg. Did I fucking... No. And on all the charity stuff I do, which I'm going to do this year, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to earn more money than you ever do for them charities. How many times have you stepped up for a charity? None. How much money have you raised? None. See ya. Drama again. So.
Right, so you heard her. She didn't raise £1,000 or £1,100, but you heard her earlier. She did raise it. Okay? So let's look at, on that letter, that is a legitimate letter. I've had people saying, oh, she's posting it again. That was sent from Haven Hospice at the time. Okay? She paid in the bucket money. We're going to make this clear. The bucket money that was raised was £2,881. I'll repeat again, £2,881. All she paid in from her PayPal, no, actually, let's start from the beginning. She sold, now she'd done a video on this, and I haven't got it because it went to Haven House. It went to their legal bit. She sold 36 tickets at £5. She sold 114 tickets at £10. Okay. Then you've got the raffle tickets at £5 a strip. Then you've got monies that people have donated. Now, some, and people that come into the lives as well, actually donated sums of like £100. There was more than a couple of people that donated £100. This doesn't add up. She only sent the transfer of 1,000. No, sorry. Hold on. Let me get to that bit. She only sent over £1,460. So that doesn't make sense, does it? 1,460 that she claims all that went into her PayPal accounts. That's not right, is it? Because you've got the £1,100 she'd raised at Easter. Okay. You've got the ticket money. You've got the raffle ticket money. Ticket money, donations. Doesn't add up. Two PayPal accounts the money was going into. Does not add up. So, like I say, where did that £1,100 go to? You said yourself you'd raised it at Easter, then you said you didn't. Now, we all know you did that weekend. You did raise that money. So we have never, ever questioned the buckets, okay? But I am going to say, in the live the other night, somebody who was at the event said that Sharon was going into the bathroom. Yeah, I remember that. Going into the bathroom with one of the buckets. I wasn't there, okay? Now, don't forget that she also, remember I said about the caravan that she was given as part of a raffle prize. She took out of the charity money, she'll tell you herself, £700 to cover the cost. To cover the cost of a caravan that she owns. Now, the Haven Hospice know nothing about that. If you're doing a charity event, you have to ask for the charity to pay you if you've incurred charges. Yeah? Well, you don't donate a prize and then don't honour it and then take money for it. You don't take money for it anyway. Okay? So now can people understand with the charity money, she only paid £1,460 from her PayPal. Yeah? Right, next video, on mute.
Sorry for all these people. Who's had a refund off of PayPal for the charity event? Because Cider Gal has just messaged me saying that I gave her a refund. If anybody's had a refund from PayPal for my charity event, you've donated, you've got a refund, can you send it back, please? Because, sorry, it's been really hot today and I've just come out of hospital. I took a bit of a funny turn today. Me and Mickey was getting some salads and stuff for dinner, and I went all giddy in the shop, and I had to go to hospital. So I'm just peeling off these little stickers. Look, I've had them all over my chest. I just took a funny turn. You know I've got a heart condition, so I had to have a 12 lead. I'm all right. I just feel really tired. So if you've got a refund from PayPal, it wasn't me. So if you can put in the box and kindly donate. Sorry for all these.
Okay, she never made any other payment to Haven Hospice. Okay, so if anybody was putting any money back into her PayPal or anything, no other money was transferred over. Okay. Now, I hope that resolves everything what people are saying about with the charity. You know, that is it in a nutshell. Okay, so, you know, with the prizes, her friends won them. I do believe she had quite a few of the prizes. Talking to the old WhatsApp groups, they've been telling us, you know, did she go into the toilets with, I'm not doubting Nikki at all, but did she go into the toilets with the bucket money? No one's ever questioned the bucket money, ever. It's always been the PayPal money because it does not add up at all. It just doesn't add up. Just for tickets alone, 114 tickets at 10 quid, that's 1,140 quid. That doesn't add up, does it? Does not add up. So, Sharon, for all these years, you know, people have been saying, what happened to the money? Anyway, so let's go on to what happened afterwards. So in 2022, beginning part, I joined Tattle, as a lot of you will know. I did join Tattle in 2022, and if you go on there at the beginning part, I was asking questions. Everybody was asking questions regarding the charity. It was kind of one of them things where, you thought it, but didn't realise that other people were seeing what you were seeing. So I did ask questions, and I started contacting Haven Hospice. This did go on for quite some time, backwards and forwards with emails. I sent them all the evidence that I had, and it was sent on to their legal team. I had a lot of dealings with them. I don't remember what month it is. Somebody might be able to tell me. When she went to Benidorm with Ruth. Does everybody remember that? When she was June, was it? Right, well, whenever that was, she got a phone call while she was out there, the police were asking her to go in for a voluntary interview the following week. If you remember that week, she was very stressed out, wasn't she? Very stressed out. So she went for her voluntary interview, and the telephone conversation I've had with the police afterwards, that they did go through her PayPal. They asked me a couple of questions, and I said all the evidence is with the Haven's legal team. Now, they did find something. Phone call. Oh, on her birthday. It was on her birthday, 9th of June. Thank you. Anyway, I spoke with the legal team shortly afterwards, and they thanked me for bringing it forward because they would never have known. And what happened was that Sharon was given the opportunity to either pay back or she will be taken to court. Now, for all the people that don't understand charity, it was never the answer I wanted, because I wanted her to actually go to court and be done for it. So it was never the outcome any of us actually wanted. But because with any charity, they don't like bad publicity, because it stops people from raising money for them. So they gave her the choice, either pay it back or go to court. Now, I'm not even going to sit here and lie and say she paid it back. Let's come off of it. No way. I do believe that a close friend of hers actually paid it for her and got her out of the shit, really. So it was never the outcome that we actually wanted. And numerous of times I tried to get response with an email. But if you can remember, newbies won't, but a lot of the people will remember back then when I was talking to Haven Hospice, they did ask me to stop mentioning their name because they knew that I was posting everything on TikTok for the awareness. So I hope that now that resolves everything to do with the charity, and there is absolutely no way she can get out of it. The evidence is all there. That letter is a letter from Haven Hospice. Stop waving it around, because you got done for this a year after, because you didn't give all the money. If any questions that anybody wants to ask me about the charity, please come up and ask me at the end. If I haven't made a part of it clear or whatever, if there's anything you want to ask, more than welcome to ask me at the end. Okay? And I hope for Sharon, you're sitting watching in the background, and your friends, maybe now's the time that they come forward and ask me questions. It's their opportunity. Right, so the next lot of videos, that's all for the charity. The next lot of videos will speak for themselves. Thank you, Katie. Katie's so lovely in the comments. You've put me off, Katie. Okay, the next video that's going to be played, it speaks for itself. I'm going to ask Sam just to play one after the other, not stop in between. And then we'll just very quickly discuss it afterwards, very quickly. Ready?
Yeah. Are you muting?
Oh, God, yeah.
It's my story about me doing lots of charity stuff. I've raised over £20,000 this year, or last year, 2021. Well, going back, I did a video saying that over the years, I didn't actually put over the years in the video, I've raised £20,000 in charity events for Help for Heroes and the Heart Foundation, Haven Hospice and other various charities, which if you go and Rob for Recorder, you'll see most of them. It's my story about me.
Right. Oh, stop. I'm sorry. I forgot about that video. Okay, so she done a video to say that she's raised. Sorry.
It's all right, me. I flicked back then. Sorry.
She raised over £20,000 or £20,000 for charities, saying that she'd raised it in 2021. People will question it. Then she said she never said that. All these videos I am going to post up afterwards. And don't forget the lovely big shout out to the Observer.
I've got to go. I've been restricted.
Unbelievable. Okay, hopefully can you come back in? That's the problem, is because I think where people can see the videos that are coming up, if they know what they are, then they're going to know, aren't they?
Yeah.
So she said about raising £20,000, blah, blah, blah. All the videos will be posted. Katie, I won't have you up just for the minute, my darling. All the videos will be posted up afterwards. And like I said, I was just about to say about the Observer. She is here tonight. Big shout out to her. Now from the next videos, Sam is just going to continuously play until the end.
Okay.
Did you watch X Factor when that colour girl done it? Fuck me. Did you watch X Factor when that colour girl done it? Fuck me. Your energy is beautiful. You deserve good things. Read a quote yesterday. Have you read the one I've done this morning? With the colour guy. Oh, here we go. Fucking hell, that'll be on towel. Yeah, our Georgie, when he was born, he had one on his forehead there, and I used to go to him, ding. Yeah, our Georgie,
A lot of them don't care now, do they?
Oh, you don't fuck with the Nigerian women, mate. They're schizo.
Yeah. A lot of them don't care now.
Not being rude in a derogatory kind of way, but in an English term, the gypsy girls dress like slags. Not being rude in... Where are you from?
Pakistan.
Alexa, say hello to Pakistan for me. In Pakistan.
And you? That one. And you, where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Australia. Oh, good. ਐਨਕ ਬੜੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਪਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ
Huh?
ਐਨਕ ਬੜੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਪਈ ਐਨਕ
Hallelujah.
glasses.
Where are you from? What's the big deal about being Mauritius?
Oh, it. Right, I'm going to end the live just for a minute. I'll be back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'll be back, everybody.
Let me see if I can access my camera.
Okay, if anybody... You can. Oh, fantastic.
Excuse the name. Sorry.
Right. We'll give it just a couple of minutes to let people come in.
I need to... Oh, Christ. I can't do it on this phone because I'm not... I don't have phones running. Let me just... Okay.
This is the thing. I don't understand why people are reporting. I don't understand.
I told you that's why we're going to have to be quite quick.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't understand. All you're doing is just covering up. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all posted. It's all over TikTok. It's just you lot people are just so ignorant, don't even look and don't even bother with it. So it says an awful lot about yourselves to the ones that are.
I don't know whether you saw this one because I got kicked out. Did you get to see anything of it?
Some of it.
I just got kicked out. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, some of it we saw.
Who received a warning? Mum received a warning. Yeah, my main account's gone.
Right, I think we got the gist of it. I will. Look, they're already on everybody's accounts. If you want to go over to Poolala, and she has them all up on there. I pinched a lot of the videos from there. There was a recent one that I wanted to play, but hey ho.
Is the Observer back?
Right, can we mute Liv, please? Liv, you know, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, love, but you seem to be a bit of a
nightmare.
You're showing yourself up, love. You're really showing yourself up. It's such a shame.
Hayley, is the Observer... Oh, yeah, the Observer's in.
Has she been muted and not blocked? Liv, no one's blocked her, have they? Katie? I don't want her blocked, just muted.
What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go through these videos dead quick because people will be reporting it again.
No, I think everybody gets the gist of it. No, we'll leave it. I think everybody gets the gist of what's going on with her being racist. Agreed? Everybody get that? Of how racist that she actually is? Yeah? This was showing there's quite a lot of videos of her being racist. She was the other day, very recently, when she was telling the story about her ex-partner had run off with, instead of saying just another woman, she had to say, I'm not even going to say it, she was referencing a black woman. Now, just at this point, because it still offends me, but there is one person it really offends, and I'm going to very quickly ask Scouse just to come up.
Can I drop down while you're talking to Skate? Because I will be being reported as we're talking.
Yeah, go. Yeah, you can go, Sam. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I just asked you to come up because you're black.
Yeah.
Obviously. We've had a conversation today.
Yeah.
Listen, we're friends, so
yeah.
I'm not being, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, people are reporting because they don't want it out there. They are all over the awareness pages, aren't they? How does that make you feel?
Oh, God, it makes me so angry. It really, really triggers me. In this day and age, 2025, she still can't get the right wording of.
Yeah.
She said once, did you see the half-caste girl on X Factor? Oh, no, she wasn't half-caste. She was normal.
Yeah.
What's that about?
All videos will be posted. All videos will be posted.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Put up, and you don't know I don't know the terminology for the woman. Always getting told.
Yeah. She just ignores it, doesn't she? And just continues.
Don't go for me. Don't go for me. You are one nasty, horrible woman.
But you love TikTok Shop.
And I love TikTok Shop. It's the best shop in the world. But you, my dear, no, I'm not having it anymore. If you do not learn culture and how to speak, I suggest you keep your mouth closed.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I'm going to reference something, like I said, she said the other day when she was referencing about her ex-partner had gone off with another woman. I don't understand quite why she mentioned that it was a black lady. Why didn't she just say it was another lady?
What made her say? I mean, I don't. Now listen to me. I could go out on a date. I could be with my friends and I'm out on a date and I go, oh, do you know what? I went out on a date last night. He was really lovely. I do not say, oh, I went on a date last night with a white man. He was really lovely.
Yeah.
You don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, again, with the disability. Why do you have to broadcast a person's got this disability? You don't have to.
No.
You just say, I was with so-and-so. Trillion, my friend, she's got a disability. I wouldn't be going, I was with Trillion, my friend, who's got a disability.
Well, exactly.
You just don't do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's, I mean, and now the kids growing up now understand the cultures of things. We're not talking 1970. We're not talking 1980. I mean, even 1990. I'll go that far, Sharon.
Yeah.
But for goodness sake.
And I mean, the thing is, you know, it's all over the news and everything else. Listen, we're a different generation to the younger ones, obviously. And like I said to you in a conversation on the phone, you know, my children educated me.
Yeah.
You know, on things that you can't say because I was brought up on like Jim Davison. I'm not even going to say what I used to say. That was my era. That's how I was brought up. Do I know not to say it now? 100%, because it's called educating yourself.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't want to offend somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to offend somebody, and it's clearly what you think and how you feel. You just can't be bothered. There are so many people that have told her that it is offensive. She still continues and still continued.
Yes.
What was it? Not yesterday, the day before, when she said it yet again. Needs to stop.
Yeah, it's got to stop because I mean, I just don't understand. If she went into a hospital, would she be shouting, "I don't want the Indian doctor to touch me"? No, she wanted to save her life. Oh no, come and save me. He'd be fine then. Cut his skin and he'll bleed red, just like you will, Sharon. Just like you. And if you've had blood transplants, which I presume you've had with all the heart surgery, then you could have black blood in you. Imagine that.
Oh, God. Scousko, you have to go that far, don't you? Right,
Jesus.
get out the box, you. Get out the box. Thank you for coming up, my love. And we will speak more afterwards, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
But thank you. And Scousko, you love TikTok Shop.
I love TikTok Shop. Best shop in the world.
There you go. Thank you so
you.
much.
Bye.
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 Okay, you know, it is offensive. Don't say it. Don't do it. How many times have you got to be told? Now, all them videos are, like I say, poo la la. If you go and look on there, they're all on there. There's some on other accounts as well. All the awareness pages post them. You know, and if you're unsure of the terminology, educate yourself. You know, I think I've been honest and, you know, upfront to say that the generation that I was brought up in, and I had to be educated. I wouldn't want to offend somebody, ever. And I think if you're going onto a social media platform, well, speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to drop that now. Oh, I can't believe what I was just about to call you. I can't look at the picture. I can't look at the picture.
Whose idea was it to do that?
Don't look at the picture. Don't look at the picture. Okay, do you want to put your camera on? Okay, the next one. This is not long ago gone up on to my page where I reported her for driving. I'm just going to play it for the people in the back, you know. Don't even dare say to me. You can see in her glasses and she's the passenger because I love you. I love TikTok Shop. Press play.
Well, while I'm stuck in traffic at Dartford Tunnel, I was thinking. Hello, darling, you alright? What's that song again? Fucking nuts. Oh, yeah! Morning! It's the big stuff. Throwback. Bit of Daniel O'Donnell. Nah, fuck that. Morning, Mazza. Baz. Morning, ladies. Yeah. Look at my CD, dog. That's... Little boy races are out today. Clacton.
Okay, I think that speaks for itself, except for the numpty in the comments, put the glasses from TikTok shop. So it speaks for itself. She's down the A12, you know, hands off the wheel, not concentrating, looking at TikTok, the comments. I mean, seriously, is it worth not only putting your own life at risk, but you're putting other people's at risk? How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, that says it itself. I just wanted to be a part of this. Okay, the next video. Oh, and if I ever get anything back from the police about what's happened with that, I will inform you. But as you know, I have reported her, and it is a traffic offence. The next video. Do you want to just play them, and then I'll talk about them afterwards? So this is her drug dealer.
Shall we just play all them and then talk at the end then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Get a mute.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the you was like, I'm in the Tudor bar now, I'm just having a drink and I could hear the music. And I was like, all right, have a good time.
No, this is drink driving.
Right, this is...
Later.
And then I felt a bit pissed. I thought, I better go home. Because I've stayed there all day. And then I left, went to the cafe, had omelette and chips, spoke to my little Margie. I love her. She owns it. She was talking about, you know what?
Yeah.
I had my dinner, jumped in the car, come back here.
I'm in the Tudor. You was like, I'm in the Tudor.
And Lou definitely would never turn on me.
Stop. I just want to address that last video. Sorry, I've got no control. This is Sam's fault. No, I've got no control what videos come up next. I can't see them. I just want to say about that last video. As you heard her, she said that she was pissed. And she does say that she got in her car and drove back to the caravan site. That's what she was saying. On that caravan park, because she's well aware there is a lot of children and that running around. But she confirmed, said she was drunk. At no point did Kelly say anything to her as though it's acceptable. It's not acceptable to drink and drive. Ever. Ever. It's not acceptable. And then to come on a social media app and then just, you know, as if it's nothing. You're not big at all. Do you want to go from the beginning with that one? Now, this is going on to about Lou, and I'm going to mute.
And Lou definitely would never turn on me.
I wonder why, I wonder why.
You do these looks? No, one day. I never got back in time yesterday to do it.
I'm fucking doing a nightmare, wouldn't you?
I'm going to do recorded tonight.
I just fucking forget. I'm still waiting to poor fucking, what's his face? I'm still waiting for trainers.
Yeah.
Let me do them now, actually.
So I'm going to do first class recorded delivery so I get there Tuesday.
definitely would never take. Was that? So you can imagine. Tuesday, I'm going to send. Oh yeah, that'd be really great if you could. It was that. I'm trying to get off these sleeping tablets, so I'm going to get on the way back. I'm going to go to Rise Park chemist and go and get my natural sleeping tablets because I think I'm connecting, getting really down with the sleeping tablets. So yeah, I'm from now. I haven't been on for 4 days. I feel a bit better, don't I? And my personality's getting a bit back to normal now, isn't it? Yeah, they were very addictive, those sleeping tablets. So I'll come off them now for 4 days. Shouldn't stay on them long term. They're not good for you. That's why doctors don't keep giving them. I was all right. I think it's them zoppies, you know. I think they're fucking, stop giving me panic attacks. How many panic attacks was I having when I was on them? When we went to that Toby, you had a panic attack. We had to sit separate to everyone else. Well, it's probably a side effect from them. Look at the side effects on... I'm trying to get off these sleeping tablets.
Do you want me to go on to the next lot?
Tell me what it is. Just flick and see what it is first and then stop. Oh, stop. So I think you're aware of what's said in there that Lou actually sends her Soppy clones through the post. Okay, that's an illegal drug and she sends them through the post. Okay, I know that somebody says before, are they Lou's? I'm unsure, but I do think it's been said before. Somebody I'm sure will correct me if I'm wrong, that her partner deals in a lot of illegal things. So yeah, Royal Mail, recorded delivery, Lou's your woman. All right. Okay, so now we're going to go on to Sharon. Talking about people's kids. This is quite concerning. On mute.
Okay.
I know where you live, you know I do. And I know where your kids go to school. I don't know what it was, but I definitely wouldn't go for someone's grandchildren, let me tell you. Fuck about her grandkids. See who gets rolled first. Never have I ever gone for anybody's kids. Go on Facebook and look for SHAZNIEE. NIE. Shazney. She's got curly blonde hair, looks like a barrel cakes a little bit. Do me a favour, screenshot that sent to me because I blocked her. She wants to play fuck about with addresses. Let's do Shaznay. Let's fuck about with her grandkids. See who gets rolled first. I don't know what it was, but I definitely wouldn't go for someone's grandchildren, let me tell you. Kids in their school uniform, because I've got a picture of it, you see. And I'm going to name the school as well. So I screenshotted a picture of her grandkids. And I'm going to do a video on all my accounts. I'm going to put a video on the accounts.
Is Liv still here?
I hope so.
I hope Liv has just watched that.
Next one is, again...
Are you going to mute?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Stop. It's not. Right, I thought there was another one. I put it all in one, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's why, sorry. Right, so yeah, so she goes for people's kids. She goes for people's kids. She says she knows where people's children go to schools. I am going to address that on another day. But she knows where she checks up on Facebook. She takes pictures of people's children. And, you know, if people have been about from the start, when I started, you know full well she was taking pictures of my kids. And she was sending them around when she was at a spa weekend, remember? Anybody remember that? She thought my children were young and she was taking pictures from my Facebook page. I will address with Rudy and everything else on Wednesday. Yeah. Do you think this is normal? We're taking pictures of people's children and putting them on a social media app. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's even followed somebody and realised what school, their kids go to. What are you doing following people? What are you doing? So anybody has got any children, be very, very careful. Very careful. Okay, it's not that long ago. She had a young girl in her life. I didn't think about that until just now. She had a young autistic girl on her live. And She was being disgusting in front of her, wasn't she, at one point? It's not normal. I'm sorry, it's not normal behaviour. She used to entertain a gentleman in her life that was going around looking at children's graves. These are the people that she entertains. It's not normal behaviour. Okay, so this next one, I think that's all it is, isn't it? It's just the actual receipt. Okay, it's just that. Right, so you can all see it. Very good, Sam. Now, everybody can remember the wedding. Oh, the big wedding. So last year, she came on and she claimed she was getting married. And then she ended up doing a GoFundMe and getting everybody to pay for her wedding dress. And then she was putting up wish lists and everybody was buying everything for her for a wedding, you know, from flowers to bridesmaids' dresses to 25,000 tiaras, neck curtains for vows and, you name it, pants, knickers, ties, glasses, Mr. and Mrs. cups, okay? Because she said the wedding was going to be started off in July, first of all, then the date got moved to September or an August date, okay? Look at that receipt. It was never booked for any time or day in 2024. It was booked, I haven't got my glasses on, Sam. What date is that booked on? October? The first circle round one.
11th of October 2023.
Right, that's the day that she booked her wedding. And what's the date of the wedding?
Saturday, 31st of May 2025.
This Saturday. Oh! Okay, that is the booking for her wedding. That is the receipt of the booking for her wedding. It was never ever booked for 2024. So all the people that donated, yeah, and all the people that bought off her wish list that she now sells at the boot sale. How silly do you look? Okay, so I think there is a couple of videos about the wedding. Do you want to?
Yeah, because it's only that, isn't it?
Done an account for the wedding.
I can see how it's confusing. It could be considered using. Then I'll call you up straight out of the blue. But I don't understand what else a girl in my position's to do. Now I know you feel betrayed, but it's been weeks since I got laid. This doesn't mean that I don't think you're a fool. But I don't understand what else a girl in my position's to do. How on earth did I be
Do you need for your wedding? Quick, before I go on this live. Tell me what you need.
Shall I send you my wish list so you can have a look?
Yes, and then I can add it to mine, and then whatever I get, I'll just send it to you. Do you need for your wedding? Quick, before I go on this live. Tell me what you need. Do about 20 minutes in the live and then ask about the GoFund. Let me just check it. Still sitting at 6:20. Blackface, I can get money out of bastards. Right, let's go. Let's do this shit. Do about 20 minutes in the live and then ask.
One of the areas he's done is a court letter that he's actually given details of, which he should be in possession of. Is that?
Stop. Okay, so I'd already said about it all beforehand. The voice notes at the end was where one of her other enablers, which is not at the moment, but she was at the time, Laura was getting married and Sharon was telling her to send her a list and she'd put it on a wish list so all her followers will buy it for her and then she will send it on to Laura. As you can hear, they checked the GoFundMe and it wasn't enough. So, you know, she wanted to go in there and big it up a bit more for people to put money in. Yeah, and the thing is, you know, all the people that did put into it, don't forget it's her birthday and her wish list is up. I'm sure you will all continue to support her. Okay, she's laughing at you, and I'm laughing at you too. Okay, so do you want to rewind that bit? So now we're going on to rewind it. How old am I?
I don't know.
Bloody hell. Okay, so this is going on to the Employment Tribunal. If anyone hasn't heard about it, you will now.
Is there anything I can do about one of the areas he's done is an actual court letter that he's actually given details of, which he shouldn't be in possession of. Is there anything I can do about that? So it's against you, is it? I don't know, because I've never heard of this. So apparently there was some court papers produced in 2021 against me, yeah. So this guy has nothing to do with the court case, apparently. He has but according to him, he's in possession of these papers now. So was it you who went to court? No, I don't even know anything about it. Oh. So he's now produced these papers, which apparently are in the public domain. Slandering my character and my business. Obviously, the business is no longer running. And he's absolutely done a video. I've got a screen recording of it. And he's now gave out some personal information. And apparently he's got hold of these court papers, which only are supposed to be, apparently, according to law, I'm supposed to have, the person's supposed to have, but he's got these privately.
Do you want to stop that?
Only on.
It goes on for quite a while. What happened was Fat Freak on TikTok, he'd done a awareness about her, and he was telling this story about the tribunal. Because she was around her then boyfriend and her enablers, she was denying it. If anybody knows anything about Employment Tribunal, it's up on, you can go and Google it, and it will tell you all court hearings. If you want to go to the next video, so she can say she's denying it, she doesn't know anything about it, it's all, it's all rubbish. I'll mute. Do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah. Oh God, you can't hear it.
Because the truth's coming out. And the Charlotte Jackson trial, that was all lies and all, wasn't it? When it was a hate session one time. Because the truth's coming out. And the Charlotte Jackson trial, that was all lies and all, wasn't it? When it was actually live on the tribunal, and it was actually revealed that she did get paid £979 and told the tribunal that she never got it. But because I was late in producing the documents, she won the award. Actually, live.
In touch with sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people leaving, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people in touch with sound.
I can't remember what's after this one.
I don't think there's any more on it. So, look, she's denied it. I will say, if anybody was there that night, that was quite a funny night. Sorry, but it was. So as you can see there, look, it's Googled, I've screen recorded it. It's there for everybody to see. Absolute rubbish that, she won it because of that. It tells you it all. You can go and read it yourself. It'll explain everything to you and how much she'd got, that she held back with furlough money for this girl. Remember, everybody was, a little bit tight for money, and Sharon held it back. I will say that this young lady was not the only person that Sharon held money back from, but she's the only one that actually took her to court. So that's the tribunal. Now, the next one, just flick but pause it.
Will be next.
Right, I can't remember what one it is.
Neither can I.
Oh, yes, I do. Right, so the next one. Now, I'm going to address this a little bit more on Wednesday, and you'll understand why I come Wednesday. But just a little sneaky peek This is to do with the finance on the caravan. I'll mute.
She's lying. Why the fuck you lying? You think I'm sitting in this fucking lodge because some man's paid for it? And, you know, we're not going back onto the trolls, but, oh, yeah, some bloke financed that for her. Some bloke... No, he didn't. What was it I saw the other day? Oh, about some guy got finance on this lodge. He did. He so did. Will be next. She's lying.
That's it.
But hold on.
Oh, dear. Excellent. So, yeah, she denied for years that she'd got finance on the caravan. We all know that she had, and obviously you know more about it because Sue paid the finance off. And we actually, you know, I've spoken to the gentleman that financed the caravan. So 1 minute she's saying nobody did, then she admitted that they did. She didn't admit at the time that Sue paid it off though, but hey ho. But we will address that on Wednesday. Okay, there is a reason for it. We will address it on Wednesday. Okay, so before we play it, Liv, yes, you are in this one. You're not really saying anything though, but I've used this bit because it's yesterday and I was quite shocked actually. This is, well, you'll see it. I'll mute.
But hold on a minute. I'm disabled. I've got a heart condition. I've got a back problem. I'm disabled. But it's not that you're going to a disabled person start on me. I can't walk. It's hard for me to walk. I'm not supposed to be working. I've got a heart condition. I'm not supposed to be working now, but I've refused to give up. I won't. My cardiologist, where Kelly goes, said to me, "You never work again." That ain't happening. But hold on a minute. I'm disabled.
Oh, hang on. So
you're lying there.
Oh, so the messages were between me and a family member when they told me that she never had a heart condition. She had a day where she had a couple of heart palpitations and she was told that she was having a panic attack, and that was it. Okay, her family do not know anything about any heart condition. Okay, and this one's really where it says for Kel. This is a video that's been posted on another account, and I think it's, I'll talk about it afterwards. I will mute.
When you're lying there, and Kelly had stitches, I didn't have, because I went up in the vein, up in my groin.
So if you look at that one, okay, where she claims that, you know, she's got this heart condition and she'd had this heart operation, she says herself, she claims she had a catheter ablation that went through her groin. That's nowhere near her chest area. As you can see by them photographs that she had posted a couple of years ago. Sam, can I ask you just to play it, but like go through it slowly so you go to the actual pictures? Because it shows the actual pictures she's used are from the time she actually had her breast implants.
When you're lying there,
I'll have to move.
and Kelly had stitches, I didn't have, because I went up in the vein, up in my groin.
Bear with. Like that?
Yeah, so if you can see, she's got the bra. It's not the grey bra, before anybody starts, it's a blue one. And she's got a dressing on obviously on the chest area. This is actually from her breast implants that she had done. This is not a catheter ablation where they went in through her groin. Yeah? Is that clear for everybody? And Sam, I think the picture at the end, I mean, the next picture if you're having heart surgery, you wouldn't really be smiling for the camera, would you not? Or maybe you would. Maybe it's me. There you go. It's a little cheeky smile. Ooh, is that I'm going to have my boobs done? Or is it, oh, God, I'm going to have heart surgery? I think it's the first one. And then the next picture, it shows...
Does it move?
It will do. Well, don't worry. Right, so you saw the actual dressing. Listen, I can post all of these if anybody would like to, but that is the bra, the sporting bra that you have after you've had breast implant and the dressing. Okay, that has got nothing to do with a heart ablation that went through the groin that no one knows anything about. Okay, she can never produce any documents. And you wonder why I say that, because she was asked for documents to obtain her flat and she couldn't produce them. Okay, so that's the... No, there's more. I will mute.
I can't walk. It's hard for me to walk.
Remember, she's disabled.
Don't you feel like I'm crying? Don't you feel like crying? Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where
Fucking up and down this fucking street. I gotta find a fucking place where the fuckheads meet. Those fuckers and me are getting fucking known. Yeah, the fuckheads know to fucking leave us alone. I fuck
I can't walk.
Where's she gone now?
I'm in here. There you go. She is disabled. She's got a heart condition. She can't walk. Does really, really well. Really well. I don't think there's another one, is there? Just check, but don't let them see.
I'm just moving. Oh, I've got cramp in your leg. Too old.
Yeah, I've twisted my knee. Oh my God, this is age.
Just getting comfy. No, I don't know. I can't remember. What's after this one?
Just have a quick sneaky look. Don't show them because it's going to be...
Oh, yes.
It's hard for me to walk.
Right, okay.
But I don't really want to stop through this one.
Right, okay. So that's that done with. Okay, so for many months, people will know that Sharon has been on bail. And we've kind of kept it hush-hush for obvious reasons. Now, Sam is actually in the box, okay? Under no circumstances is Sam going to answer any questions whatsoever. Please do not put her in that situation either. She's doing me a favour this evening and showing videos for me because, you know, I haven't got a clue about doing anything like that. So I really appreciate her help. Please do not ask her any questions at all. You know, you can ask me whatever afterwards. As for Sam, no. Okay, please respect that. So this is why she has been on bail. Now, I do believe that she said to Liv, she said to Liv yesterday, I see a little clip that did she say, somebody confirmed with me that she's been 3 times on bail and they're just wasting people's time, blah, blah, blah. She hasn't done anything, or she's only done one thing. Well, sit tight. Here you go. I'll mute.
I will apologise now. There is a lot of videos.
just heard about the live as well last night from Cindy, bless her. See, why do we always get silenced? We always get silenced when I've got Sam's address, and Laura wanted it because she wanted to go and shoot her. Sam Payne is a nasty piece of work, right? And I'm telling you now, Laura was going to go and get a gun and go and shoot Sam Payne. It's really funny because I'm going to Telford in a couple of weeks. Going to pick up something. I might pop to Little Randley and go and say hello. Sam Payne, this one's for you fucking lesbian bitch. Oh. Alexa, turn it up. Sam Payne, you fucking lesbian, and Shazna, you fucking old dirty little blonde fag. This one's for you. Sam Payne, this one's for you. Put this on your fucking YouTube, you fucking pair of slags. Go Sasha, go Sasha.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. I know, I'd muted. Hang on. Testicles coming in.
Sorry for the usernames.
I think we're going to have a little bit of a problem.
Why?
Because you've got the, was that the GUN that you reckoned on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we get to the voice notes, we both know when that's coming up, so let's talk over the top of it.
Oh, no, that's them. They're not the voice notes that are on here.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't put them on here.
Oh, okay.
No.
Right, so shall I explain the rest of that video?
No, I'll play it. It takes a while for them to... what I need to do is to go through them, literally go through them and then come off, because I will be being reported right now as well.
All right, do you want to speed that up to the end, near the end bit?
Well, no, I'll just...
Right, well, let's just go for it. Go.
Okay.
Put this on your fucking YouTube, you fucking pair of slags. Go Sasha. Fucking pair of dirty slags. One's a lesbian and one's a whore. Cheers. And they really think I'm bothered. Sado lesbians, no, seriously. Shadow ain't been fucked for fucking years. Because they've been touched out since nobody's slag. Sam Payne looks like a dog. Yeah, Sam still fancies you. Of course she does, but who wouldn't? Come on. Sam Payne wants to lick some pussy. Sam Payne, ego bitch. Put that on your fucking YouTube.
I'm not playing that one.
I'll tell you about the story on a live. It was a live, not a video, about Sam Payne kissing me. And I knew Sam Payne was going to do a video denying it. I knew it. And tell you about Sam, you was really drunk. So how would you remember? Anyway, what happened was we was in the bar and she was talking to two guys outside and flirting with one of them. And we literally, I went into the toilet and apparently she came in and said, "Where's Sasha?" And I don't know who she was talking to. Someone went, "Oh, she's in the toilet." So she then came into the toilet, which I was actually in the cubicle and I didn't know who was outside. I just thought it was someone going for a wee. I came out, Sam Payne's standing there, and actually came over and went, "Sasha, where have you been?" I said, "I've just been in here." I said, "I've been in here like 2 seconds. I was trying to look for you." I said, "Okay, I got a bad tooth. This tooth's coming out today." And I don't know where was I? Oh yeah, so she went, "I was looking for you." I said, "You was outside with two guys talking." With that, she's lunged forward and put her lips on my lips and actually kissed me and tried to put her tongue in my mouth. Now, I've had a few of these incidents with women. It doesn't make me a lesbian, but it has been quite emphasised that Sam's done this a couple of times apparently. So I just want to say, Sam, you're lying, and I can categorically say that Sam, you was really drunk. No. You fell out with me because you apologised to me for trying to kiss me and trying to hush me up. I didn't say nothing for 1.5 years, 2 years, because it weren't really relevant. But that was the story. Truth, facts. I don't need to say truth and facts. I'll tell you the story, how it happened. She's lying. 100%. And then she made it out that, oh, when I went to Benidorm, that's when it... Don't deflect, Sam. Don't deflect, because you even tried to apologise next day and said to me, "Sorry, Sasha, I was really drunk, didn't mean that." Was. Little scaredy cat chicken, isn't she? That's why she watches me all the time, isn't it? She's like...
Rubbing the bean.
Isn't it? Flip my bean! What's the song called? Flip the Bean for Sam. Hold on. Alexa, play the song Flip the Bean for Sam. Go on, Sam. When you're alone with nothing to do, with no one to see and no she is in denial. If you're in the mood, but you can't find the doodle. Little fucking Sam Payne, a lesbian. Go in the list and see Sam, look at her. I know, Sadie, everyone says that. Alexa, stop. She's a bit of a clout chaser, Riri. She gets a little bit sad because people don't follow her. So she drops Sasha Fontaine's name in and everybody goes over to see who she is and then comes back to me and goes, "Oh, she looks like a man." I'm thinking I'm talking to a man. Turns out it was a lesbian. Oh, don't. I love being in women's company, don't get me wrong. And no, I don't get me wrong. I love being with a woman, and like I've snogged 3 women in my life. Two of them were quite fit, but one of them was fucking ugly lesbian. You know the one I'm talking about, Sam Payne. And but she still denies it. But the other 2 girls I quite enjoyed. I'm thinking I'm talking to them. See, Sue, they bully Sue. She got called a dirty cunt last week because she's my friend. You dirty, vile cunt. Sam Payne.